I'm Cam Myers. I'm the founder and CEO of CreateMe Technologies. We're an AI robotics company, and we're going after the automation of soft materials, starting in apparel. And in terms of how I got into this world, I'd been in software for quite some time. I'd been in e-commerce. I'd seen at the front end, some of the systemic issues in the apparel industry around stockouts, liquidation, waste. And so that was kind of my entry into this industry. Needed a solve from a manufacturing through supply chain perspective. And frankly, it needed a technology component to solving that if you were going to bring manufacturing back onshore. That's at the heart of what we're doing, is bringing automation to bring that onshore. So it was through the experience of what retailers and e-commerce companies went through that I started to see the problems. CreateMe's technology stack is built on 3 pillars. So it's AI, which is a very interesting part of AI because it's about soft materials. So these are things that don't have stable physics. It's kind of the pinnacle problem of robotics. Robotics and automation is also a really strong pillar, but probably what's most unique about our solution is the use of adhesive in place of thread and the assembly process. And from a first principles perspective, it's a much more efficient way to automate. So how we're driving disruption with that is we're able to do very quick response manufacturing close to the consumer. So that completely changes the supply chain in terms of very small lot sizes. So MOQs down to 100 units, or minimum color quantities down to 100 units, versus in Asia, you're talking 2,000 to 5,000 as your minimums, and you're not sitting on a boat for 45 to 60 days. So very much that quick response manufacturing in market is where we're playing. And that allows the brands and the retailers to start increasing their sell-through because they have a much tighter coupling between supply and demand. I think the types of changes that people in the investment community, people at retailers, and also even from a government regulatory perspective, these are long-run trends. Making investments in supply chain take years to play out, and so I think you're going to start seeing an acceleration of trends that have started this year. So I think there's stats out about the increase in the manufacturing labor base in America has started to increase in the last couple of quarters. And I think you'll see that trend start to accelerate. These trends are like a big locomotive. It takes a long time to get going, but I think these are long run trends I don't foresee changing in the next couple of years.